Lovely stuff. So I'm here with Lewis. He is the head academy lead at Liverpool Football Club. Thank you very much for joining us. How have you found the event this evening?
Yeah, quite inspiring, to be honest, and made me realise how fortunate I was to hold the role that I do. So it was quite humbling, really, to kind of speak to so many people, them asking so many good questions, which was nice. And it kind of made you realise and appreciate what you do have, because I think you are quite quick to want to get places and want to jump, but I've got to kind of like check myself a little bit and recognise how fortunate I am to do what I do.
Fantastic. And you said you've been speaking to a lot of students who've been here today with you. What's the biggest bit of advice that you've given them?
I think just try and not look too far ahead and just try and be the best that you can be right now. Whether that's you have got a presentation to do, whether you've got a session to deliver, whether you've got an exam to sit, some revision, a meeting, an interaction with someone, just be the best that you can be in that. We all have goals and aspirations to go and achieve things in life, of course we do, but try and control what you can control in the here and now will be kind of my biggest bit of advice.
Fantastic. So we've just spoken there about what you've kind of given out. What have you taken away from this experience as someone who's spoken on the panel, spoken with so many of the students today?
I think it makes you check yourself where you are currently at, and kind of all these people probably jump at the chance to do what I do. So first and foremost, just kind of give myself a little pat on the back, really, for where I've gotten, the sacrifice that I've had to make and hard work I've had to put in. So that's been quite rewarding for me to go away thinking, okay, I'm doing all right here. So that's been the first thing, and then just the passion that people have, and that I can't stand still because people are coming for me. In a nice way, but also like life is quite cutthroat, isn't it? So it's not fair. That people would jump at the chance to take my job. So I need to make sure that I keep progressing, I keep doing more, I keep developing to make sure that I can try and keep those young and inspiring ones away.
So you've got someone following you all the time, wanting your job. What are you after? What are you chasing at the moment?
I would love to win the Premier League as a manager. So I think you have to dream big. I'm nowhere near ready to do that yet. I've still got a lot of learning to do, but that's where I want to end up and what I want to do. And I'm trying every day to be the best version of myself and do the best in whatever I have in order to become better and get a little bit closer to the thing that I want to achieve.
Oh, that's great. And just finally, we've spoken a lot about advice today, and that's kind of been one of the main bits on the panel as well. But what's the greatest bit of advice that you have been given to get to where you are right now?
Probably the best bit is seek anything you can from failure. So it's not a failure if you've learned from something. So try and I've failed loads of times. I will continue to fail, but just make sure you learn from those moments. And then also that life isn't fair, and it's probably not going to be fair. So as soon as you can kind of get that into your head and not be a victim, not think that you're entitled to something, and just keep focusing on what you can control. It's probably the biggest and best bit of advice I've been given.
That's great. Lewis, thank you very much, my friend. Cheers.